I just realized how messy my room looks behind me. Which is kind of ironic since I just cleaned it. Honestly, the only mess is, well, I didn't make my bed, and there's like 2 dishes over there. But it looks really dirty in this camera, which saddens me. Okay, so I've asked several of my friends to tell me because I tell stories. I'm a storyteller. I enjoy telling people about my life and my unfortunate events in my life that to amuse people, to think that I would make a funny story I share with people. And I'm also, a writer where I make up stories, but these ones that I tell usually for the most part happen because I'm not good at making stuff up, like speaking wise, like right on the spot. So yeah, and so all my friends texted back, and pretty much every single one of them told me to share the story, which is probably one of my favorite ones too. So I'm gonna hopefully remember every part because it's hilarious. And yeah, okay, so I have a little brother, Ian. And I get up, if I fall asleep at all, at an ungodly hour, like 4:30 in the morning, between 4:30 and 6. That's my time window, and my cat just opened the door. Jasper, how rude. Okay, well, so I have a large time frame because I like being able to take the time to get ready, because I find that if I get up earlier and take my time getting ready, maybe take a shower, coffee, drink a lot of coffee. This is from this morning. I should probably take this downstairs, but it smells good. Yeah, so the earlier I get up and like I can take my time to get ready, that by the time I have to see public, I'm actually in a pretty good mood most of the time. So I get up at that time. Well, Ian gets up at like 6. Now, Ian's special. he, someone else just told me to tell the story. Okay, so he likes to be clean, I guess. He takes a shower in the morning, and then if my parents let him, he takes a shower at night too, on the same day. And at night, I understand because he's a gymnast, so he gets home from gym and so he gets dirty. I understand that. But if you take a shower at night, you don't have to take a shower in the morning, or vice versa. But so Ian likes to shower, and it's part of his morning routine. Like I have my morning routine, he has his morning routine. His morning routine includes a shower, and so it was like I got up at normal time. I was all ready to go, and it's 6:30, and I'm coming downstairs because depending on when I wake up, like if I wake up at 4, then I come down at 6, and I can take my time, like making my lunch, eat my breakfast. I don't really make my lunch. My dad kind of makes that. But if I, food, focus on food. Yeah, so I can take my time and do that. And then I start my car, and then I can leave and go pick up Autumn. Well, it was like 6:30, and I'm coming down the stairs, and all of a sudden I hear this, like, scream come from Ian's room. Because, like, you see my door right there, and then Ian's room is, like, right across the hall, and then between our 2 doors, there's the bathroom door, which the bathroom's right there too, and then there's the stairs. So there's like you go up the stairs, and on the landing there's like 3 doors and 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So yeah, so I'm coming down the stairs and I hear like this scream and then like this big like thump come from Ian's room. And all of a sudden he comes tearing around the corner. And he's just like screaming. He's like, oh my god, I'm late. I'm like, okay, calm down. So I get out of his way and he runs down the stairs and he starts getting in the shower. I'm like, okay, child. If you're running late, you don't have time for a shower, okay? I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. It's just how life works. You don't have to take a shower every morning. You don't. You really don't. It's actually pretty unhealthy, I heard, to take a shower every morning. Or, like, every day. It messes with your body's chemicals or something. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist. But he gets in the shower, and I'm in the kitchen making breakfast, and I can hear him crying in the shower. Like, he's like sobbing in the shower about how late he is, but yet he's still taking his time in the shower. Like, oh god, child. So I'm getting ready and I'm like doing my thing. I'm good to go. And he comes out of the shower and he runs upstairs and he's getting dressed and he comes back downstairs. And me being the nice sister I am, I made a smoothie for breakfast. And I also made him a smoothie because I knew he was running late. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to make him breakfast. So I make him a smoothie. Or no, he asked. He actually asked. I lied. He asked. I'm not really that nice. But I'm making a smoothie, and this happened a long time ago. I forget some things. But he comes in, like, he comes out of the shower, and, like, he sees me with a smoothie. He's like, can you make me one? I'm like, yeah, sure, go get dressed. So he goes and gets dressed. I make him a smoothie. So he comes back downstairs, and I gave him the smoothie, and then I go to say goodbye to my mom. She's in her room. And I go in her room, and I say goodbye, and then I come out, and oh my gosh, Ian, he went to drink the smoothie, and it missed his mouth completely, and just went all over him. It was like all over his shirt, all over his pants, and he was just like, like he looked so sad. He's like, I really wanted to wear this. I have to go change now. And he was getting really frustrated. I'm like, no, Ian, whoa, wait. So I get a towel and I like clean him up. And he's like, now I smell like yogurt. And I'm like, actually, Ian, you smell better. Because although he took a shower, he still felt the need to bathe himself in cologne. So the yogurt kind of canceled out some of the cologne and made it smell more nicer or more breathable. Made him smell more breathable. So I fix him up and I'm like, you're good to go. He's like, okay. And I'm walking out the door and I can hear him yelling at my mom about how they have to go, that they're late, that he has to leave right now. And my mom's like, you need to calm down. We're gonna be fine, because Ian likes to get to school at 7 when he doesn't need to be in his first hour until 7:30. I don't need to be in my first hour until 7:30 either. And depending on when I wake up and how long Autumn takes, we usually get there between like 7 and 7:30. I can't tell you how many times we've been late for school. Anyways, so I'm leaving and I turn around and like Ian, he's giving me this like the biggest puppy dog eyes ever. And he's just like whimpering. He's whimpering as I'm leaving. And I turn around and I'm like, what? And he's like, if I knew I wasn't going to be late for sure, I'd go with you. Because my parking spot is closest to the door that I take to get into the high school, where it's the farthest away from the middle school. Literally, my parking spot is like one of the farthest away from the middle school. And our middle school and high school is kind of connected. So when I drop him off, he has to like run to the middle school, and he's usually late. But actually, lately, if I take him to school, if we have time, I'm nice enough, I pull around by the middle school and drop him off. So, yeah, I didn't take him, I just left, and I kind of felt bad that he was just, like, standing there whimpering at me as I was leaving, and I'm like, you need to calm down, buddy, because he still had, like, a whole hour until he had to be at school. a whole hour until he had to be sitting in his first hour, ready to learn. But I like being early enough to see my friends too, but he likes to be like a whole hour, half hour early, where I like to be maybe 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like long enough to get my stuff and comfortably walk to first hour and maybe say hi to a few people along the way, not like spend forever. Sometimes I do like to get there early because certain friends of mine like leave before school even starts. They go to tech, and sometimes I want to talk to them before they leave. But other than that, I like to be at school not that early. So yes, that was my brother's morning mishap, and that was also one of the most suggested stories. I really hope it made you laugh or something. Yeah. So, yeah. Bye.